Okay, guys, I'm back. I know it took a while, but I needed to work on that audio. It was pretty bad. Okay, nice. Hello to everybody that I talk to online on my website. Nice to see you. Love to talk to you every single day, and look forward to talking to more of you. Okay, what we're going to talk about today, I think we're going to try to tackle the time issue. Now, this is going to be tough because from this perspective, you are in time-space reality. So even to talk to you in the understanding that everything is in the now is difficult because we don't have words to really explain it. But I'm going to give it my best shot. If you have further questions, just write them below. I'll answer them, or you can tell me it didn't work at all and try again, whatever. We'll go from there. So I'm pretty sure there's a few of you, if not a lot of you, that have heard all wise and enlightened people say things like live in the now over and over. Hopefully I wasn't the only one that said, of course I'm living in the now. Everybody's living in the now. What's that got to do with anything? But we still have to take into consideration what happened to us in the past so that we can collect data so that we can move forward in the future. For all of you who thought that way, the answer is no. That's wrong. You don't. As a matter of fact, it is detrimental to you in so many ways when you look at it like that. So I'm going to ask you to suspend your thinking on that is what is required to live a day-to-day life, and listen to my other explanation and see if you can come back into life from a different perspective. Now, I remember very clearly the moment in time, even though there's no such thing as time, that I got and remembered the whole time-space paradigm and the whole game here. And I remember going, oh yeah, I remember. It's very strong, it's very powerful. I very quickly forgot it though. So it's not a paradigm that I personally have been in physical lives with very much. I know that for sure. I would say that probably that reaction would be a little bit different for an entity that had been on Earth the whole time, so to speak. But mine was very quickly, I forgot the whole time-space thing. So when I came back into body, it crashed back down on me again very quickly, and I was not amused at all. So here we go with the old time thing. I'm going to explain it. Think of yourself standing in the middle of a giant diamond, surrounded by prisms, and you're in the middle of it. And there's infinite number of prisms in this giant diamond. And what you're doing is you're looking through each prism very, very rapidly. And each one of these prisms are now moments. And you're looking through these now moments so rapidly, billions of times a second, so fast that it appears that you're going through space and time. Very much like old-fashioned movie, where frame by frame by frame, you see those very quickly, so it looks like the people up on the screen are moving through time and space, which in reality they're not at all. They're simply still versions moving in front of you very, very quickly. Does that make sense? Now, you will go through these and you will look through these, and you cannot do it with your brain because the human brain cannot keep up that kind of pace. So basically what you do is you set yourself up with some guidelines before you come here, and then you increase or add to those guidelines based on the beliefs that you obtain while you're in body. Okay, so your belief system is that this moment follows this moment, and you will age, and you will grow old, and you will die. In reality, if you simply changed your consciousness, you could flip from this moment to the moment in time you were 5 and learned how to ride a bicycle, experience that, flip right back to this moment, and continue down this path. You can flip anywhere you want to. You can go anywhere you want to. And I don't mean just in your life. I mean anywhere, anytime. However, in order for you to play this particular scenario out, this particular game out in the way that you were meant to, then you're going to see time and space as it is now. Now, to just take it back to a point where it can help you in your day-to-day life, the chances that you're going to be able to go back in time, even though it's not back anywhere, and that's why there is no quandary. You're not going to go back in time and cross paths with yourself. You're going to go back in time, you're going to experience that moment as yourself, true to speak. So there is no line to cross per se. There's no doubling back. There's simply looking at it in a different little prism, in a different little way. But how that can help you now is to understand that the past is absolutely meaningless. It is just simply the prisms that you happen to look through to get to this moment. And the future is just as irrelevant. It is simply the prisms that you will choose to look through. And you can choose whatever ones you want, regardless of what the past was. So you can move forward based on your belief systems. And your belief systems are really what kind of keep you back some. If you were able to totally disregard a lot of your belief systems and simply believe what I just said, then you could immediately transform your life by choosing a different prism from where you are now, you see. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to stop for now because I want that to kind of soak in. I want to get some responses. And then I will answer your questions. And if the questions are repeatedly about the same, what I will do is I'll do another video. Okay? I hope y'all have a happy new year. I know I'm going to. Joy, light, and love to all of you. Bye now.